Hey guys, as you all know, product images play a huge part in the success of your listings on Amazon, the main image especially. Now, one of the requirements of your main product image is that the entire background is white and that you only see the product. It can be quite expensive to get professional photos done. However, today I'm going to show you a few tips on how you can do this at home with a couple of desk lamps as well as an iPhone. Okay, so I'll run through the setup that I've got here. So firstly, of course, I've got the white sheet. This is just a plain white bed sheet. I just have a box which is propping the back up. What that does is it gives a background for our product here. Our product is the little hair gel. So you'll see, because I've got the box there, we've got white all around the base and then also behind it. Now I've got two lights on either side. I know they don't quite look like normal lights, but you could just do this with any old lights, any desk lights, or lights that you've got sitting around the house. It just so happens these are the only lights I've got access to, which is kind of the point. You can do this with any lights you've got access to. The only thing to try and find is two lights with the same color light. So as soon as you turn them on, you'll see that they're both pretty similar, which is what you want. So now the idea is, you'll notice if I turn off one light, you've got this kind of harsh shadow on this side. And when you take the photo, you want all of this white to go really, really white so it essentially disappears. But the problem is that this part here is still kind of dark, so that is going to stand out in the photo. So what we do is, if you have the light on each side, so you've got one light on each side, it actually makes this shadow a lot less harsh and it sort of cancels out the shadow. So now I'll show you what I'm seeing on my phone that I'm going to take the photo on. I'd recommend installing the Amazon Seller app. Once you've got the app, you can actually come down here to Product Photo Studio, and it gives you the option of taking a photo directly within your Amazon account. So let's line it up. We've already got the light set up, and there we go. Now you get these cool little sliders here where you can basically play with the exposure, the background, and you'll see that basically just by using this background slider, let's try this one and see how they differ. I think this one looks a little bit better. It maintains a little bit more of the image. We'll crop it in. And there you go. Very easily you get a usable product shot. And that was just with setting up the lights very, very basically. As you can see here, it gives you some checks. Is the background white? Is the photo in focus? The resolution? And is the cropping good? So you can see they're all ticked, and this is ticked off as a good product image. So let's run through another example. I like avocados, so let's shoot an avocado. Now again, let's just kind of line it up. Take the shot. And we can go to background, and again eliminate that background. That works pretty well. And now we can crop that one down. Done. Shot. Okay, it says that the cropping is too wide. Easy fix. We can go back, crop, and it says it's too wide. So let's just bring it in a little bit. Keep in mind as well, the closer in your product is cropped, the bigger it's going to appear on Amazon. So let's crop, maybe it wants us to crop the top down even more. Let's see if it's happy with that. Okay, it says the cropping for that one is good, and I'd agree. It fills up the image quite a lot, which is what you want. So I hope you guys found that little tutorial helpful. If you can afford professional photography, I'd certainly recommend that. However, perhaps when you're just starting out or you don't have much of a budget to begin with, this is one way that you can go about getting some reasonably good images to get your listing started. All the best with your product listing, and thanks for watching.